Andrew Tate has been teasing his whole audience with 2 coins that he's about to promote. And if you know one thing about the man is that when he's going to talk about that coin, there's a high chance that it goes really up. So if you buy before everyone else waits for his message, then you might be in a really good position. So in this video, I'm going to show you the whole thing, how I find one coin for sure that he's going to mention, and the second one where I'm not 100% sure. And for that, I had to gather tons of clues.
Let me give you a hint. The problem with particular privacy tokens is that they change price. So let's say I have to pay somebody payroll, right? I have to pay someone every single month, and I don't want the government knowing who I'm paying and how much I'm paying them. If the token fluctuates a lot or the token changes a lot, the amount of that token I have to send them changes. So you want a solution that allows you to send stable coins.
Now we have one clue that is important. You want something that lets you send stable coin and something that doesn't vary in pricing. So we know that Zcash, for example, is not going to be the one he mentions for a few reasons. Like first, the market cap is already way too high for him to be able to pump it. And then second thing, well, the price changed a lot. And that's the good thing because the price changed on the way up. But I can understand if you run a company, you want to pay people, then it's going to be complicated to be able to do so. So we're going to go into the categories of CoinGecko and we're going to focus on zero knowledge proof. Now we have all the coins that could be mentioned by Andrew Tate. And if I know one or two things about Andrew Tate is also there's a lower chance that he promotes Starknet, even if Starknet could be a good one. I did an interview. I invite you to watch that because you can send crypto on it and you can do with your Bitcoin, which is crazy. So you can earn yield and on top of that, bring privacy to your Bitcoin. He could talk about Starknet. I'm not so sure about that. The one that I'm pretty sure that he's going to talk about, it's Railgun. Why? Railgun brings on-chain privacy with ZK on Ethereum, any chain. And what you do with it is that you have to download a specific wallet and then you can send stablecoin to anyone you want. That's the fact. Now, how are you going to tell me, like, how do you know that Andrew Tate is going to talk about this one and not another one? Well, that's simple. Well, I'm not going to pretend to be smart. Let's go straight to the data. Let's check the followers that I have in common. Little control F. Who do I see? Cobra Tate. He's following Railgun. Now, maybe, okay, he's following 1,000 people on Twitter, which is nothing for someone that has plus 11 million followers. But it doesn't stop here. He replied on another tweet on November 7th, the only real privacy solution who has been through this shit I have will already be using it because he had a lot of problem with his account being blocked and everything. So he had to go through crypto. Of course, this is like less than 1,000 likes, less than 60 comments. Nobody see these things. Like you got to dig into the replies of everyone to find that. But that's what I do because, hey, I need to make money with my investment. I don't know about you, but that's work to find all those information and I'm doing it for you. So he talks about it once. And then here, Bitcoin holder will go to jail November 14. He replied under his own tweet, Railgun protocol. So he talked about it twice and followed them. That's kind of like sheer confirmation. And again, we don't have many crypto that lets you do that in the ZK category. Plus, a Railgun is only at $168 million market cap. So that's definitely a coin where if Andrew Tate goes behind it, it might push it. But it's not only Andrew Tate who talk about that coin. I was talking about it about a month ago on this channel as well. Because Vitalik Buterin, which is just the founder of Ethereum, used Railgun himself. And it's not only Vitalik himself, it's also pushed by the Ethereum Foundation. Recently, there was a conference in Argentina where they showed that they're going to integrate Railgun into every EVM wallet, MetaMask, Phantom, Rabbi, with a simple SDK made by the Ethereum Foundation. Again, this is only 350 views. People don't understand the value of this kind of information. They showed a lot of slides of how they're going to implement it. By the way, Zcash had a talk at the last token 2049 and it was below $100. Just a few weeks after, it went up to $700. Will this repeat? I don't know. But they show how they're going to integrate it. And that's beautiful because the more you're going to see Railgun integrated, the more the price will go up. Why? How Railgun work is that every time you use it, there's a little fee. And those fees are used to buy back the supply. So the more they make money, the more they're going to buy their own token and the more the token will go up. And when you check, like, it's pretty good. Every day it's making between 50K to 150K in fees and revenues. So imagine when they get the global integration on all the wallets. Because for now, you need to download some software. It's really complicated. But imagine when everyone has it in their own wallet, how it's going to change the usage of Railgun. And then when we know that privacy coins are the priority for Ethereum Foundation, Vitalik Buterin, and a lot of crypto people. So Railgun at $3 seems like a good price. Now, personally, I bought it way before. So if you were in the super inner circle, you know that. Still though, I'm DCAing a little bit every week in it because I don't think he got his push yet. Now, the second coin that he's going to talk about, I honestly don't know. It could be ZK Sync because you can send stablecoin with it, but I'm not 100% sure and I haven't done as deep research on that one as the others. The other one, and I feel like has a lower chance, is called ZKML. And my only theory is because Alex Becker talked about it, but it's super low market cap. I don't even know if it means that it's working. So let's see for the second one. Let me know what you think in the comments and what you're going to do with Rail. But don't forget one thing. I need a matcha today, but still, you need to do that. Even if you use privacy coin, stay handsome. Ciao. And you can check out this interview where I go in details with Talknet and everything that goes around it with the co-founder of Zcash. This is an incredible interview.